sorry that it's been a minute since I've done a reading. Guys, I got sick all over again. I know my voice is probably a little bit different too, but I still wanted to bring a reading to you guys today. My apologies. Please keep me in your prayers. But today we're going to do a divine masculine reading. I'm doing things a little bit different. Today we're going to be focusing on the overall energy of what the divine masculine is feeling towards the feminine and the journey itself. Also, too, we're going to look at how he felt in the past, how he feels now, what he's moving towards as far as his energy in the future. What should he do about it? What are the external influences? What are his hopes and fears? And also, what would be the outcome? So, guys, thank you so much. I've already prayed and shuffled the cards. Already prayed over cards and shuffled them, but I'm gonna shuffle them on camera as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in every time I post a video. I'm so grateful for that, and I just don't know what's going on. Last time I was sick, I didn't take all of my antibiotics, so I believe that is the problem. But I'm getting better. Getting better. This is a new setup. Usually I stand up when I'm doing my tarot readings, but this time I'm sitting down because my energy level has not been where it usually is, but I'm getting better though. I just made sure when I came to this reading that my energy level was decent. So yeah, but also too, I wanted to talk about, I usually don't bring attention to comments that are somewhat negative, but I feel like it's necessary. These comments weren't really negative, but it was more so like, you know, oh, you've been saying the divine masculine is coming soon. When is he coming? That type of deal. I get it. For those of you who haven't come into union as of yet, this is not an easy journey. I don't care what reader you watch on YouTube. They can't give you an exact day and time of when they're going to return. They just can't do it. Now what we can do, we can pull from the collective, because this is what this is. This is a general reading. We're pulling from a collective to get an understanding of what they're thinking about, what their plans are, you know, but we can't give you a day and a time. I mean, you guys have to know that. And I'm not saying this against everyone that's on my channel. This really isn't against anybody. It's just to just kind of bring some enlightenment there and some clarity. Like, you know, if anything, when you're going through something as challenging as the twin flame journey, I think for the most part, I mean, you should surround yourself with love and support. The last thing you need is to be around someone who's a negative Nelly that's telling you that something that you know in your heart is for you. They're telling you the opposite, that it's not for you and that you're delusional and that you should give up on something that you love. You take your pick. My channel is not set up like that. I'm sorry. Now, granted, I'm not here to blow smoke either. You know, I'm very big on, you know, expressing myself and just being honest. While your divine masculine or while your divine feminine is walking through their journey separately right now, they're learning their life lessons. They're getting themselves together. You guys should be doing something with your time. You know, I don't know. Start volunteering. You know, have get some clarity on what you're supposed to do in life, what your purpose is. If there's an unfinished project in your home, if you want to start a business, just get busy. Start living life. Start enjoying life. Your life still should be great with or without your divine partner. And believe me, I know that's a hard pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, God has given you a life to live. And of course, God didn't want you to do it alone. So that's why you were blessed with a twin flame. But your twin flame also came into your life to invoke change. You know, to give you a better perspective on life, to push you further into being the greater part of yourself, truly being who you are meant to be. That's the whole purpose, guys. The relationship is just a cherry on top. It's just a cherry on top. That's it. So that's my spiel. So sorry, guys. I love all of you. Thank you for supporting me and loving on me. And another thing too, I don't report a lot about all of the great stories that I get a chance to hear about. I get a lot of emails, and there are a lot of comments that people make. And you know, guys, I know for some of us it seems like our divine counterparts are just taking their precious damn time, but there are a lot of people that are coming into union. Seriously, I receive emails on top of emails. Oh my God, Empress, like, he came back, he apologized, we're moving in together, we're having a baby. Like, everything is not there with a karmic, or you know, they haven't gone through a spiritual awakening as of yet. That's not everyone's story. It's not. And, you know, I'm going to do a better job at sharing some of those stories. I'm probably going to have to reach out to some of those people and see if it's okay with them first. But I think that's the problem. You know, we hear a lot of positive things from readings, and, you know, we have all these great feelings, and we get these synchronicities, but sometimes we just want to see proof of the manifestation. So I get it. Believe me, I'm not beating you guys up. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are coming into union, guys. A lot. And if anything, it's encouraging me. I'm not in union. I'm in union, but me and my partner are not physically together as of yet. I haven't seen his face since 2013. Do you know how challenging that can be? But guess what? I got my ass up. I started to do something in my life. I developed a great business. I'm a certified life coach. I love helping people. There's always something you can do. I've started traveling more, hanging out with my friends, actually really enjoying my life, instead of sitting in the house and crying over something that God has already promised to me. Come on, guys. We could do better than that. We could do better than that. So I love you guys. I'm sorry that I've been ranting this long. It's been 8 minutes. Okay, let's get to the reading. Love you. You know, I'm the Empress, so I'm trying my best to, you know, just to be supportive. But it's like, you know, it's like sometimes it's like, what do you want the reader to do? I love you guys. All right, whatever. All right, so what did the divine masculine feel in the past? What was he experiencing in the past? His overall energy. All right. Oh, star. So I tell you, these damn divine masculines, they show out. They show up and show out immediately. The star. That's how he felt in the past. He felt like you were the star. You were the apple of his eye. You were every fucking thing. Look at this. Oh, and she's cute. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's talk a little bit about how he feels now. What's going on with him now. And guys, I got some new cards too. I'll show them at the end of the video. How he feels now. What is happening now? Overall energy. Whoa, girl. I'm trying. Listen. What? I'm trying to. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Damn it. This is how he sees you now. The lovers. Y'all saw me shuffle these damn cards. Don't come for me in the comments. Don't come for me about my readings are always super positive. If you don't want positivity, you can exit. I can't help what spirit shows me, okay? I can't freaking help it. Oh, God, that just got me all hot and bothered. Y'all know I'm getting over a cold. All right, so the Star, the Lovers. This was the past, and this is the present? Wow. I'm so excited. All right. So, what about the future? Future doesn't mean I'm talking about 2027. I'm talking about next week, June. You know, this year, 2018. Let's talk about the future. For those who are, you know, tired. They want to date in a time. How does he feel about the feminine? This coming future. Like right now. In the near future. What's going on? All right. We got the 5 of Swords. So, he's feeling some kind of way right now. Right? This could definitely, because this could definitely have everything to do with him just being afraid that maybe this is how you feel about him. Not necessarily about how he feels about you. You know, because look here. He's got the Star. He has the Lovers. And now you have the 5 of Swords. We're going to clarify that later on. All right. Clarify it later on. But ooh, jumping out the gate. Love it. All right. So, because he has this feeling, what is he to do about it? What's the next step? What should he do about it? What should he do about it? Oh, the moon. Some people see that the moon is a revealing of secrets. So I think if anything, because he may have this energy later on this year, that it may be time for him to reveal the secrets. Actually, you know, reach out to the divine feminine and have that conversation and reveal everything, like what has transpired over the whole time that the two of you have been separated, what he has been going through, even with the karmic situation. I just think that's more so of a releasing, you know, just being honest. It's going within, you know, and just saying, you know what, let's just go ahead and put everything on the table. All right. So, what are some of the external influences? I'm sorry, guys. It's hard for me to talk. My throat is still kind of jacked up. All right. So, feeling some kind of way. Feels like it's time to let the cat out the bag. So, what is preventing him from doing that? What is preventing him from doing that? Oh. 3 of Swords. Wow. So I think what's preventing him from doing that, guys, is that he knows that he betrayed the divine feminine. You know, I think now he's balancing out his energies where he can understand what the divine feminine went through. Everything that she experienced, the pain, the rejection, the not returning text messages, not being there for them, not answering phone calls, just and that sense of abandonment. And I think that's what he's feeling now. Because remember, when we talk about the past, this is the very beginning. This is the honeymoon stage. So yeah, you're like the apple of his eye, like literally, you're everything. And then now he's still thinking about, you know, wow, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I know we do have a divine connection and I want to move forward, you know, but I know what I've done. You know, I've lied, you know, I've held some things back, you know, and I'm still feeling like, you know, how can I return to this person knowing that I've hurt them so much? How is that possible? You know, and I get that. That's tough. All right, so next question. What are your hopes and fears? I mean, granted, we've already talked about fears here, but this is really going to clarify. What are you truly fearing, Divine Masculine? What are you fearing? What are you fearing? Wow, the Priestess. He's fearing, guys, that out of all this work he's done, coming to the feminine, making her aware of all these secrets that's taken place, acknowledging the pain that he's taking her through. I think he's afraid that it just won't prosper. It won't work out in his favor. You know, it's still, I think it's a mystery to him in regards to how you feel. And I think this reading is definitely for a lot of the feminine who have totally cut themselves off from the masculine. You're a mystery to him. He doesn't know what's going on. He can't sum it up anymore. You're not contacting him. You're not stalking him probably on Facebook or Instagram anymore. So he's very unsure. You know, if anything, I think with this card, he's going within and asking for answers as well. You're like, what should I do? So with that being said, what is the outcome? Wow. Outcome. We got the 8 of Coins. He's still doing some work, guys. He's still working. It's not a bad thing. He's still doing some introspective work. He's going within, you know, just taking care of himself, being very honest about who he has become, why he did those things in the past. And I think all masculines have gone through that period of transition. Like, why would I treat this individual this way? And I think if anything, it's just a reflection that, you know what, things have to change. I need to do better. And I think if anything, because of the hard work that he's put in, because the 8 of Coins is a lot like the 8 of Pentacles. So it's showing that he's having strength pretty much. He's learning, he's gaining confidence. He's working on some things. He just hasn't gotten there as of yet. So that's pretty much like the energy. Now we're going to look at the love. Romance. Gotta look at the love, honeys. Oh, God. Guys, I'm so dang hot. I don't know what to do. I'm so hot. I'm literally the Empress on fire today. All right. Battling a low temp, but it's all good. So yeah, your Divine Masculine is working. They're working. Just hang in there. Hang in there. All right, so what's going on with the past? All right. Wow, the past. They know that you're their soulmate. They were calling you in. They were already doing affirmations and prayers and visualizing you. That's why you're the star, boo. That's beautiful. They were already working on it. They knew. They knew from the very beginning what you were. They probably didn't express it right away, but they definitely knew. That was the past. Let's talk about now. What's going on in the present. I mean, if anything, guys, look at the way you're being viewed in the present. That's now. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I actually did a reading on my divine masculine, and I was pleasantly surprised. He's been look like he's been putting in some work. All right. What is the now looking like? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. They know that you're their twin. That's all. They know that there's a spiritual bond here. Can't sever it. Believe me, I've tried. You can't sever it. It's what it is. You know they're meant to be in your life. You know that it is just a God-given thing. Can't get rid of it. They're in your life for a reason. So at least they have come that far, guys. That's huge. For a lot of you that were thinking that maybe your divine partner, maybe they're not aware of who you are, they know. Even if they're not disclosing it, they know who you are. All right. Let's see here. So, oh, we got the past, we got the now. Oh, God, I'm so hot. All right, so now we're going to talk about the future. What is it looking at like in the future? With the reading, with the energy part of it, and more so fixated on they were looking at Five of Swords there. All right, look. They know. They know. They know. They know. Yes, this is your soulmate. They know. That's the future. They know. Come on, man. You go from the star, calling in your soulmate, lovers. You know that you're connected spiritually. You know, yeah, you have these Five of Swords, but damn it, you know. Yeah, I put her through a lot, but that's my damn soulmate. For any of you guys that are having difficulty just staying in the fight, take a break. Because if this person is truly for you, you can't run from it. You can't. I don't care what anyone tells you. I remember Jay-Z had this verse once. He said, everyone can tell you how to do it and they never did it. It was something on those lines. And that's so true. For anyone who has not experienced the twin flame experience or journey, oh, they're going to be quick to tell you how you could release someone and what you should do. You let their ass go through it. Guarantee it'll be a different song. Guarantee it. You know, I mean, even think about some of the advice that we've given in the past, you know, before you actually had an experience in that particular thing. Like, I remember I used to be really quick to say, oh, well, you should just leave, or you should just do this. That's what I would do, until I experienced this. Like I said, I haven't seen my twin's face since 2013. He's not on social media. So a lot of you get, you know, you get a little preview of what your divine partner is doing. I don't have that luxury. And you know what? I think that's a good thing. You know, I do. This card wants to pop out. Oh, God. This talks about the moon. So here we had revealing the secrets, right? Here it talks about letting go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see the divine masculine pondering over this. I mean, you had the Five of Swords, you got the Three of Swords, you got the Priestess here, you know, going within. So definitely let go of control issues, guys. Divine masculine, if you're watching, let go of your control issues. Let it go. Let it go. And I think for a lot of divine masculine, if you're watching, letting it go has a lot to do with letting go of your ego as well. Let go of your ego. Cleanse your life. Get rid of your negative belief systems and behavior patterns. You know, release anything that no longer serves you. And dive in. Dive in. Alright. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. So we've got the past, the now, the future. We have the what to do. What to do is to let go of your control issues. And now, what are the external influences that may be preventing them from letting go of their control issues, or possibly just allowing the situation to unfold naturally? All right. Oh, the chemistry, guys. Oh, it's just, oh, they know that the connection is strong. Oh my God. That's why it's hard for them to let go. Oh, get it, masculine. I love it. Super cute. All right. So, what are their hopes and fears? We know in the past they were calling their soulmate. Now they realize that you guys are spiritually connected. What is it? They have an understanding that you are their soulmate. They're trying to let go of their control issues, but it's hard because they feel this strong chemistry. And some of their external influences, they're not letting anyone help them through this process. They're just trying to do it all on their own. That's why the card says, let your friends help you. Let your friends help you, divine masculine. Stop trying to do it all yourself. I know a lot of you are very macho and you have that alpha male spirit where you just want to do it all. But you know what? That's not realistic. In order to be great, you do need help. I mean, you do a lot of the work, absolutely, but you need help along the way. So open up, divine masculine. Open on up. All right, let's see here. All right. So what is our outcome? I mean, if they're calling their soulmate, they know you're spiritually connected. They know you're a soulmate. They want to let go of control issues, but the connection is strong. They want to do it on their damn own. They don't want anyone to help them. What will be the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, guys, like I said before, with the Eight of Coins, he's working on himself. He's trying to get back to love so he can get back to you. Yeah. That's a cool reading, guys. Guys, I don't know how I forgot to pull an advice card, but I did. So please forgive me. Let me pull, I think I'm going to pull a couple advice cards for the Divine Masculine. Just a couple. I just think advice is always good, especially good advice. We already know they need to let people in to help, so that's one thing. Let's see what Spirit feels like they need. Bottom of the card said sense of humor. Yeah. The prayer says, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract the love and healing energy. Yes, Divine Masculine. Start saying, hey, you know what? I didn't know what I was doing back then. You know, it wasn't my intention to hurt anyone. You know, I was hurt. And hurt people hurt people. That's what happens, you know. But by looking at the situation differently, the card is right. You attract the love of your life, and you also bring in the healing that's required for you to get where you need to be. So have a sense of humor. I wouldn't say laugh at the Divine Feminine, you know, not literally, you know, but just, hey, you know what? I messed up. It happens. It's happened to the greatest. You know, we've all messed up at least once or twice in our lives, if not more. One more card. I don't know. Spirit just wanted me to take that card from the bottom for some reason. One more card, guys. One more card. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, Divine Masculine. The prayer says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I can easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make the helpful life changes. And I think that's necessary because during the reading, it just seemed like the masculine was just being really hard on themselves. Thinking of all the pain that they've taken the Divine Feminine through. You know, just still feeling like, how can I approach this individual when I've done so much in the past to them? I want to move forward. I know there's a connection there. I know this is my divine partner. I want to be with them. This is my soulmate. This is my twin. But how do I take back everything? How can I undo everything? Well, really, you can't. You just have to find a different way of looking at things. You have to have a sense of humor and say, you know what? That was the past. I'm a different person now. I'm on the right path now. I know where I'm being headed. I'm being guided on a daily basis. I've become a new man, a new woman, and I'm ready to embrace this love and show this courage and confidence that I have built over time. I've learned my life lessons. I've removed myself from negative situations, and now I am truly ready to make helpful life changes. And one of those life changes is bringing in my soulmate. So guys, that was an amazing reading, Divine Masculine. And you know what? I would not be the Empress without showing you love and encouragement. So repeat after me. I am whole. I am love. And I am loved by all. And I am grateful and I let it be so. I love you guys and I want you to have an amazing day. Good night.